This is requested by my friends for an Alice X ticklish listener. This is actually going to take part where Alice, new listener from the start. They were joyful and happy before the whole experiment's over thing and became cold and distant. Alice, missing that side of listener, thought about a plan how to bring them back, and she knew exactly what. Man, I tell ya, them surface slickers are getting more slick than anything. It's getting harder and harder to find good prey. Alice ended up saying, listener nod as they end up getting whatever they got ready for dinner. Alice didn't like the sight of listener. In fact, they kind of she misses that old self and wanted nothing more to bring him back. And Alice said, oh man, listener, it's already been like how many years since that accident, and I'm starting to miss that old side of you. What can I get you to come back to your old self? Maybe... wait, I think I know how. I hope they're still ticklish. About a while back, listener was finishing up, and let's just say Alice was giving a mischief look as they were doing their thing. Hey there, listener. You already almost done? Listener looked at her confused and said, yeah, just finishing up. Well, that's good. I actually want to ask, listener, you ever miss that side of yourself being all joyful and stuff? This got listener's attention and asked, why you ask? Well, it's just that I kind of miss that side of you, and I was wondering if there's any way you can come back to your senses. Listener just ended chuckling. If you know how to make me laugh, then that will do it. This actually gave Alice a smirk. Well, I do know how to make you laugh. Remember? Okay, this actually made listener stop and look at her. No, don't even think about it. Too late. And she said while she jumped on him, tickling his side and neck. He remembered that he was super ticklish and Alice was the only one that knew. He kept on laughing, thrashing, trying to get her off, saying, stop, I'm sorry. Well, Alice ended up laughing. Nah, I said I want your old self back, so I'm getting your old self back. Now be good and let me bring you back to your old self. Alice ended up saying while she ended up tickling listener. It didn't stop until after half an hour, and listener was gasping for air. Alice smiled. Told you I can bring you back. And listener just looked at her. You are such a jerk, but thanks. And asked, why did you end up doing that actually? Well, that's the thing, listener. I can't miss that side of you. You end up turning into this new person, and I didn't like it. So I thought if I tickle you, you'll come back. And when you know it, it worked. It's good. Gosh darn work. Listener just only chuckled and looked at it. Alice, very much indeed, it didn't work to her. I'm glad that you're back. Thanks for, not trying to kill me though. Alice said to the listener, and listener just said, well, you're a good company and I'd rather end up dying than let you die first. The two laughed, knowing that they got their friendship back, fixed and somewhat alright.